Akademiks, and check it out now. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all know the vibes, man. We don't bend, we don't fold, we don't... Wait, what? Oh, hold on. Actually, let's get the fuck on out of here. Give me this 15 years because niggas is telling. Now, if you guys don't know, ladies and gentlemen, Shotti, a.k.a. Treyway, as some people call him, he has now pled guilty in the racketeering case that he was a co-defendant along 6ix9ine. Pretty much, he's saying, I ain't even gonna go to trial. By the way, the discovery's coming in. There's like 20 snitches in this goddamn case, okay? It's not just one. It's like 20 of them in there, okay? They got footage of y'all. They got audio recordings of y'all. They got wiretaps. They got niggas pointing out people. Basically, man, you're fucked. Now, Shotti was trying to really, we don't bend, we don't fold, we don't break. It's fucking Treyway. We taking this to trial, and we not gonna take no pleas and this and third until, of course, 6ix9ine pled guilty, okay? And he's cooperating, which means he has to identify. Listen, when you plead guilty, you gotta admit your part in every crime, okay? You gotta say I was a part of it. These people were here too, and basically, let me go. Okay, now that's the only way you can get a favorable sentence. But most of the people in this case, they're facing over 45 years. Actually, Shotti was facing a mandatory minimum of 50 years and all the way up to life imprisonment. Now, because he's pled guilty, he actually pled guilty to 2 separate charges, one that carries a mandatory minimum of 5 years and another one that carries a mandatory minimum of 10 years. So in reality, that's about 15 years he'll have to do at least. Now, if he's lucky, he'll be out in 15 years, but it could go all the way up to like 40. But because he didn't let this case go to trial, the prosecutor will probably let him get 15. Okay? Now, his lawyer, and remember, he was trying to fight the case. He got the lawyer, which was El Chapo's, lawyer, Jeffrey Lichtman. And the lawyer basically said after they pled guilty that, the mountains of evidence that niggas got and people were telling, pretty much, man, we got the best of a bad situation right now. If we had taken it to trial, we would have got something long if he didn't beat it. And it ain't looking good with the amount of evidence that they got on him. And we had to take the right option. Okay? Now, for some of y'all saying, is he snitching? I don't know, nigga. And if I would have to assume, I would have to say no until we see further paperwork. Further paperwork would mean a plea agreement that says in exchange for additional possible testimony or cooperation to get other niggas to either plea out. By the way, this whole thing not going to trial. Okay? This whole thing not going to trial. They're going to fall like dominoes. Everybody's about to plead guilty. Okay? Everybody. All right? Anybody who takes this to trial, they're getting life. All right? Now, with all that being said, pretty much 15 years is what Shotti will be taking. And honestly, that is a huge break considering what he was actually facing. What would that mean? It would mean he would be out of jail no sooner than probably 2032 or something of the sort. Okay? Because the government just want to give away these years and don't want to go through a whole trial, they're expecting all this to be done pretty soon. And here's the thing, too, and here's the kicker for the people who are wondering about 6ix9ine. 6ix9ine is still going to be in legal custody, and he still has obligations to fulfill if anybody actually takes us to trial. So if nobody takes us to trial, you probably will never see 6ix9ine up on a stand pointing niggas out, right? Because he didn't have to. They pled guilty already. So his lawyer made a statement. Don Florio said, listen, they're hoping everybody takes a plea because as soon as they take a plea, 6ix9ine will be found innocent. Well, not innocent, but he will actually be free from the whole case, okay? According to the plea that he took, he has to participate in the prosecution of all 8 other co-defendants, and if they all plead guilty and take some shit that is suitable for whatever their situation is, he don't got to go up in court and start pointing fingers. Okay, we'll see how this turns out, but you can see how everybody playing their cards. 6ix9ine's hoping this shit don't go to trial. Shotti's saying, shit, y'all got me. Let me just cop out to something easy, and other people who may have served a lesser role, they're going to try to do the same too. So we'll see what it is, man, but Shotti took 15 years. What do you guys think about this? We don't bend, we don't break, we don't fold. It's fucking... See you next video, okay? It's working. Never get in the comments. What you guys like? Tell me subscribe. Oh.